Hi, hello. Today's my week 278 for my weekly ear training. And for today, or for this week, I tried to study this song titled In Your Arms by Meltt. Yeah, before I say anything more, let's listen to the song first. This is the song. We can stop there for now. There's going to be a little bit more to it than that. But yeah, for this one, same. I found this song on New Music Friday on Spotify. And yeah, this song is very nice, honestly. Okay. Uh, um, I think this one, okay, in general, I think it's in the key of E. But, I mean, the tonic chords revolves around E. But I'm going to be taking a guess on this one. I think it's an A Lydian. I do kind of hear that it sounds like a Lydian. But then again, I'm just guessing. Like always, I'm just really, the reason why I'm doing this is, I'm always guessing with any of the chords that I'm doing for this video, for any of my videos before as well. But anyway, all right. So yeah, for this one, if I'm going to be rating this on how difficult it was for me to figure out the chords, from 10 being the hardest and 1 being the easiest, yeah, it took me a little bit of time, but not that long. But I guess I'd give this like maybe a 4 or a 5, somewhere around that. Okay, nothing really too crazy in terms of like the chords, but yeah, honestly, I think it's only the verse that gave me a little bit of problem here. The chorus just basically was easy for me to. I was able to figure out the chords for the chorus very easy, and also on top of that, for the sections, it's just mostly the same, just mostly two sections. Okay, so yeah, I am rushing a little bit right now, so I'm going to be trying my best to make this video short. So yeah, I'll jump straight away with this. Okay, so for the counting, I think it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere around that speed. And yeah, for the intro, it starts with 1 bar of nothing. You're just going to be hearing the drums. Okay, and then after that, for 1 bar of nothing, it goes with E major, half bar. And then the reason why I said earlier, the verses are the ones that kind of gave me a little bit of problem, is because it has this kind of like, after this E major, half bar, it goes with this E major 7 with this kind of fingering. Now I suggest you bar this, because after this, you're going to be removing that where it becomes an A6. Okay, for half bar for both. Okay, now I am winging the rhythm here. I'm not really sure when it comes to the counting. I don't want to specify too much, or else this video is going to take too long. But I guess it would sound like this. Somewhere like that. If you're barring that A, it's going to be quite easy to just put that pinky or that third finger there and just remove it. So the counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, the chords that I'm doing there are either A major 7 and then A6. Okay, and then after that bar, it goes to E add 9. E add 9 going to just E major 7 for half bar. Same thing, I'm just winging the counting. So I'm just doing an E major there with that pinky on that first string, 2nd fret. That's for a half bar. And then it goes to 1 strum, A major 7, but I think you need to take it here on that 4th position. This one is quite easy, not that too complicated, for half bar. Okay, and honestly, I think the verses are all just gonna be like this again and again, And I think this is only the hardest part of the song, I suppose. Okay, so for the counting for that intro, it's just going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then basically you repeat it for that intro again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Okay, I'm kind of missing my fingers there because I'm looking my finger through this video. Okay, but anyway, that's the intro. So you basically repeat that chord progression for a total of 2 times, and that's the full intro. That's it. After that, it goes straight to verse 1, and for the verse 1, the chord progression is exactly the same as the intro. Okay, of course, minus the empty bar at the beginning. Okay, so the chord progression for that verse 1, exactly the same as the intro. The only difference is you repeat it for a total of 4 times. 4 times, not 2, just 4. I mean 4. Okay, and then after repeating that for 4 times, you kind of sustain the A major 7 chord, the very last chord, right? Okay, for another 1.5 bar. Okay, at the end, there's gonna be like a 2/4 time signature, I suppose, or change of meter, suppose. So yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna be playing. Imagine I'm already on the 4th repeat of the verse 1. Okay, and it's going to be like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Then chorus. Okay, so just be aware of the counting. Okay, so that's verse 1. After that, it goes straight to chorus 1. In chorus 1, this is quite easy. F sharp minor, 1 bar. B major, 1 bar. E major, 1 bar, A major, 1 bar, and then you repeat that chord progression for a total of 2 times. And that's the first chorus. After first chorus, it goes to the second verse. Second verse is just exactly the same as verse 1. Same number of bars, same counting towards the end. Okay, everything the same. And then after that verse, after that second verse, it goes to the second chorus. And second chorus is just almost exactly the same as the first chorus. The only difference is you add another extra bar at the end. So again, same thing, that last A for the chorus extended another extra A. So let's say, for example, I'm already on the second repeat of the second chorus. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. That's the only difference. Okay, and that second chorus. Okay, after that second chorus, it goes to this long instrumental or maybe outro, however you want to think of this. And this one, yeah, there's not really a lot, but the sectioning of the chords here can be a little bit confusing. But anyway, okay, so for this long instrumental or outro, okay, chord progression starts again with E half bar, A major 7, A6 half bar, E add 9, E half bar, A major 7 half bar, and then you repeat that chord progression for a total of 2 times. And then after that, you just stay on A again, whatever A you want. You can change it up, either A major 7, this, or just a regular A, whatever you want. Okay, for a total of 3.5 bar. So 3 full bars plus another 2/4 time signature of A. Okay, you'll feel it if you listen to the track, and then you'll if you can count, yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about there. Okay, so yeah. And then after that, it goes back again to the same chord progression. E half bar, A major 7, A6 half bar, E add 9, E half bar, A major 7 half bar. You repeat that chord progression this time for a total of 4 times. Okay, and then you do another A, whatever A you want, for another 3.5 bars again. 3 full bars, and then another 2/4 time signature of another A. So that's why I'm saying 3.5 bars of A. Okay, and after that, it goes to F sharp minor, 1 bar, B major, 1 bar, E major, 1 bar, and then A major, 1 full bar, and that's it. That's the end of the song. Okay, so I know some of the countings there can be a little bit confusing. Well, yeah, write it down. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, same. I'm gonna be playing from the top all the way to the end, and I hope I don't mess this up, and I hope I don't get copyrighted. But anyway, here it goes. Second repeat. Third repeat. Fourth repeat. Stay on A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Chords. First two. Second repeat. Third repeat. Fourth repeat. Stay on A again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Another bar of A. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No instrumental. Repeat. Stay on A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Second repeat. Third repeat. Fourth repeat. Stay on A again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, song is very nice. Has this very different vibe. Again, I think it's this Lydian vibe that makes this song sound quite interesting. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'm just guessing. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm rushing a little bit, so I'm not gonna be saying too much anymore. Same. I'm never gonna claim that I'm 100% right to any of the chords that I just did here right now, or to any of the chords for the previous songs that I have done before. So please, if you have some better choice of chords than the ones that I did here, feel free to correct me on the comment section down below. Just please be nice about it. Okay, but if you think the ones that I did here are fine or sounds good to you, then yeah, feel free to use this video to learn and play the song. Good luck with that. Okay, so again, there's my week 278, and that was In Your Arms by Meltt. That's pretty much it. Bye.